Hello and welcome back to H.I.P. So, we are, well, we're just hiding away from the Black Plague right now and also making money, which is something that we weren't doing before, although we're not making very much money. I think that's because the Black Plague absolutely annihilates your provinces. Let's just have a look here. The Black Death, as it's called, if you're actually using its name rather than just something else. Yeah, lowers everything by 75%. It's right there at the bottom. That's why we're losing quite a lot, although apparently our retinue isn't costing us. Must not be costing us a lot of money if our monthly expenses are down. No, it should still be costing us a lot of money. Maybe it just hasn't calculated yet. That's the worry, is that it just hasn't calculated yet and we're actually losing a lot of money. Oh, there we go. Now we're actually making more as well. Weird. Don't know what was up with it. I did reload the game between episodes, so probably that's something to do with it. Anyway. Spy Master, he likes us, he's loyalist, that's a great position for a Spy Master to be in. Is he a different religion? Nope, perfect. Right, well, actually for a second there was like, oh, I'll switch it to Plague View, but no, our realm is Plague View. It's fine. We're just gonna sit back, relax, and when the Black Death leaves, we'll be all good. We inherited a barony again. We've had this barony twice now, recently. Didn't make an awful lot of money from that one. I don't even know if we made any, but that's okay. We're close friends with Sigrid, Halder's daughter, which is also our daughter-in-law. Not daughter-in-law, heir's wife-in-law, I guess. I don't know. Not an actual relation to us at all, now that I'm looking at it, but that's okay. Yeah, we're going to keep the guy who likes us in charge of being our court chaplain. We're just going around that since the epidemic came to Constantinople, we've seen an increase in cats, or people are sure the cats are helping the spread of disease. Gather some cats for examination. Yeah, sure. See what happens. Pancratius reports that apart from showing disapproval of their capture, most of the cats seemed healthy, calm and healthy. Only a few show symptoms of illness, and it is unlikely that the cats are the cause. We'll keep some for observation. Definitely. Right. Fine. One of the examined cats seems to have taken a liking to you. A sweet meow whenever you pass their cages and a soft purr whenever you come close. Well, I'm going to call her Mittens, my new sweetheart. We have a pet cat. Lovely. We also inherited the same barony again. It's good, I like this barony. This thing that's been building, these stables, have almost completely built in the time that we've been here. It's fine. Like, we started off with them hardly being built at all, now they're almost completely done. Our very, very good commander is now going to be our marshal. We'll leave him to organize the army, making us a little bit of retinue costs down, but also chances of improving our commanders. And then we can get a new commander in here. Yeah, 17. That's fairly good. Right. Good. You weren't even present when it happened. Evidently, Ferenzo and Meanhard had some kind of argument during court, something which had been increasingly vicious over the last few days. So we can support one, support the other, or do nothing. Well, that's disappointing. I don't really want to be rivals with... Well, actually, no. I don't care about either of them. Wait, one of them is my kinsman. One of them is... Yeah, we'll be friends with our kinsman. I think. Yeah. That's fine. We'll be better rivals with the other one. Complaints about the cats will not end. An angry mob has gathered, claiming cats are the bringers of bad luck and cannot be allowed to roam the streets. We're going to kill the source. We're going to kill one cat. Right. Ignore that one. Lately, Tanist Ernesto of the Byzantine Empire has been showing symptoms of illness. He might have contracted the plague, but of course nothing is certain yet. He has diarrhea. We'll ignore him. Hopefully it's not a bad choice. Free money. Nice. Arranged marriage between my kinswoman and this guy. Nah, we'll decline that and then we'll look for a... I think I want a matrilineal marriage. I think we need some more men. Why don't you marry this Imperial Guard? Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. After months of chatter about cats, it appears as if the common people are now focusing on other things. What relief. Yeah. Yeah. Persia ravaged by plague. The trade routes of the east have become less traveled, as reports of the plague spreading in the Persian expanse have increased in frequency. Entire villages are gone from the world of the living, disregarding the wealth and good harvests the area was enjoying. Reality is stark as death continues to spread and despair paves its road. When will it end? Yeah, yeah. Oh, so that's the Black Death. Is it spread across the map now? It's hit from here. Yeah, it's pretty much spread to this corner of the map. All it needs to do is get up to Iceland and it's good. It hasn't gone down to India yet, although actually that's not got any provinces in it, so it would have to be like right down there. Want to go corner to corner? Suppose you could say like it's up from this corner, yeah, down to this corner. Yeah, there doesn't appear to be any events from the Aztecs here. Middle East ravaged by plague, an ominous shadow looms over the regions of the Middle East as the plague has left little but tragedy in its wake. The reports are scarce, but upon hearing tales of lone refugees walking the roads, often the sole survivor of a family, the hearts of many are torn as to why God would allow this to happen. Okay. Disease is spreading, still not clearing. Yeah, we love our daughter, that's fine. Yep, keep ourselves in charge here. My steward wants to talk about the old tunnels under the castle. The argument is they should be maintained. Better now that times are rough. You'll never know when you'll have to get out quickly. Yeah, okay, sure. Fine. My liege. Duke Lazarus II catches up with you as you're strolling down the main hall. He looks concerned and you order him to spit it out. Whatever the news is. The tunnels, my lord, he breathes, and continues to tell you that someone has been using them. Guards have stumbled upon tools and torches recently used by the looks of it. Well, okay. We'll ambush whoever that is. Asia Minor ravaged by plague. The atmosphere at court has grown tense as word of the plague raging in Asia Minor has reached you. To further disturb the people, a story is circulating. Survivors speak of a cursed ship carrying living corpses come to recruit from the captains for their captains of death. The myth has lent more credibility each time a coastal city succumbs to the epidemic. Your guards have captured someone in the tunnels. However, the person does not seem to be completely stable. Your guards' faces are not showing the usual bloodthirst when they present Veronica the Troubadour, a starved-looking and oddly jumpy person. Yeah, let's throw her in a dungeon. Seems like a good idea. I always forget what the event chain with her, where it goes. I think that's the right one. I could be wrong. I don't know if there is a right one in this circumstance. This person is showing signs of the disease. Okay. Yeah, we'll just say surely there's no danger. It's alright. It's fine. Somebody died of the plague. Okay, I think that was in our realm. Asked to embargo. No. Your daughter comes to your evening one study. Let me try that again. Your daughter, Benield, comes to your study one evening. She appears quite agitated, pacing the room back and forth for a full minute before speaking. Father, I beg of you, please let me leave the keep. Please, you must. You demand to know her reason, but she refuses to tell you the specifics, only that is a matter of life and death. Daughter? No. You are not allowed to leave. I forbid it. Mainly because your stats are amazing, although I should marry you off. Need 3 new commanders, which I guess means that we had a bunch of plague deaths. Okay. It's fine. And then we also need a court physician, who can be the ecumenical patriarch. Right. Need a despot. We don't have a despot, because apparently he must have just died. Okay, that's fine. Right. Continue chilling out here. More people are dying of the plague. That was our daughter who was married to the Aztec. I see. Well, we'll marry her off again. King of the Isles. Yeah, sure, why not? Well, King of Lithuania, though. Both of which are just interesting options. Let's go for King of Lithuania. That's fine. And then we have our other daughter, I think. You're married. You need to marry. Oh no, you're married matrilineally. That's fine. Who is the other one then? Who just came to us? Oh, yeah, it's this one. Yeah, she's married. Don't know why she was running off. I don't know. Anyway, we've now got a marriage with Lithuania. You would like my kinswoman to marry. That's going to be a no. Her stats are amazing. She's going to marry matrilineally, so we can keep those stats in the family. You marry Eurus. It's fine. Still despot. Still despot. Okay. We have a grandson. He is tall and agile. That's fantastic. Why don't you have a struggle education? Looking good. Disease is dying off over there, which means it's going to start dying off over here soon. A kinsman who is left-handed. Lamberto. Why don't you have a duty education? Right. Oh, does she need another husband? She does need another husband. Okay. Well, why don't you marry matrilineally this time, and you can marry Spartaco. Wait, how old is he? He's 2. That's maybe a little young, actually. Marry matrilineally. Angius. That's fine. Arranged marriage. Gonna be a no. Right. She is marrying. Loud complaints become less frequent. Instead, an unbearable stench is now coming from the other side of the wall. It appears that, as a way of showing disapproval, commoners have started leaving all their dead in a big pile just outside the gates. Yeah, guards, get rid of the smell. Definitely. Southern Europe ravaged by plague. Panic is rising as the plague reaps its victims across southern Europe. Peasants and nobles alike have gathered in the churches to pray for mercy for their god. From their god, even. Even the great Rome has been littered with corpses. Many fear that the taint is sent by him as punishment for the people's sins. When will it end? Yeah, exactly. It should end soon here. We inherited the Duchy of Cyprus. Okay, that's good. Where is the Duchy of Cyprus? Yes, of course. Is that it? Not really a oh no, there are multiple provinces here. Never mind. I was kind of questioning that it should be a duchy, but that's fine. We will give that away to... I guess we can't give it away to our son because he's dead. Brother dead. My nephew's dead. He already has land. Okay. Not actually our dynasty, whatever. Just while I'm here, I'm thinking I might upgrade one of these, get more castle tax. But I'm still looking at, well, is there any, it'd be nice if you could just see, well, actually, we could make a filter for that, for what I'm looking for. Oh, I wanted to load an empty filter. Looking for men who are not in prison. We don't care about married, because we're just going to say who are my dynasty and who are not ruler. And then we'll just sort by age and just start chucking them in. Ernesto's not a ruler. We can give him Cyprus. Yeah, Ernesto. Please enjoy the Duchy of Cyprus. Right, he's happy. It's good. Need a new commander. New commanders can be that guy and that guy. It's fine. Got a despot. No despots, because I think they have to be directly related. We received the finger of St. John as well for that. On there. Black Death is moving across, which is good. New commanders needed. Go for our friend. I think he was already a commander, which is kind of weird why he's not anymore. Council's growing increasingly concerned at the fact that Countess Pironella has not provided you with any children. Has provided you with no children, despite the two of you being healthy and able. First to wave away their concerns, but perhaps they are right. If it is God's will, then then so it shall be. Sorry, I was just confused. Did we have children with a previous wife? We did, yes. With a close member of your dynasty wife. Not sure how that works, but yes, she is a close member. I'm just trying to figure out what relation she is to me. Wait, she's not even... No, she's not a member of my dynasty. Oh, that's the other one. Yeah, this one. She is Spartaco the Frogs. Okay, so it's a distant kinsman. Okay, but she becomes close because she's my wife? That doesn't make any sense at all. Right, new commander. We'll put in that guy. Edmund angrily bursts into my throne room. Apparently my beloved cat has killed his daughter's pet rabbit. At least that's what Edmund claims. Now he demands some kind of compensation. So I can buy a new cat and say I'm sorry. Or I can refuse to believe him. I'll buy you a new cat. Whatever. 10 gold for you to be happy. No issue whatsoever. My friend would like a seat on the council. Sorry, no. That's really not what we're doing here. Is it gone? It's gone! We shall open the gates. Aha! And we'll hold the grand tourney instantly. Right. Lower the Imperial Decay. Yeah, I can't believe that I was spending all this time trying to optimize tax and Imperial Decay, all that sort of stuff, and we weren't getting any tax whatsoever from feudal. That was classic. Okay. We'll watch from the stands. Does it do that because we're over 50? Maybe we have to watch from the stands. Anyway, reduce Imperial Decay by 2. Nice. It's still good reducing it, especially now that we're actually making money. Now that tax is actually coming in quite good, although it's the main tax, so you know, never mind. It was worthwhile doing, but still, not quite as worthwhile as just changing laws so that we make money. Definitely good. We only have one person even in the running here. That's amazing. I want to change this. Oh, everyone's up for more tax. Yeah, I'd like to double my tax, please. That seems like a good one to me. Western Europe ravaged by plague. From the Rock of Gibraltar to the ports of London, the plague has been spreading, harvesting lives of nobles and farmers alike. The countryside of the afflicted area has been left haunted and desolate. Here and there, pyres from the burning of the diseased can be seen from miles away. Nice. How much are we making now? It's probably not going to be that good, but anyway. While at the tournament, I joined in a conversation with other lords on how to best collect tithes. I saw a far easier way, and it caused an argument with many lords disagreeing with my stance, but then the more I talked, the more I convinced myself that I was right. Ah, but we lost stewardship. Okay. We have a new beauty. Oh yeah, that's nice. That's a nice increase in tax. Edmund is the winner. Well done, Edmund. And we get Imperial Decay up. Well, Imperial Decay down, even. We're now at 44 Imperial Decay. Lovely. Right, now if we have a look, well, each month we should start gaining more and more money as all of these provinces start coming back to normal. Although still a lot of our vassals are wrecked. Do we still have the Black Plague or the Black Death negative on this province? No, we're good. Absolutely fine. Looking good. Although vassals still a little bit weaker, we're still fairly good. I'm not going to destroy a trade post. Not really my kind of thing. Yeah, money's starting to come in now. Africa ravaged by plague. Death is haunting the continent of Africa as the plague is spreading amongst its inhabitants. Blackened boots lay rotting in the sun and the stench is unbearable. Many have fled to the larger settlements, but the epidemic follows with bodies floating down the Nile and the Niger. Right. Okay. Right, Northern Europe ravaged by plague. Not even the most remote regions of the world are safe. The plague has struck Northern Europe. The streets of many cities lay deserted and the inhabitants have fled in fear. Despite the heavy quarantine in the harbours, many a ghost ship eerily drifts across the Baltic Sea. We can recruit a court physician. What's our current one like? 2016? The ecumenical patriarch died. I'm going to put in Ernesto as my designated regent, and I'm going to recruit a court physician. Hopefully we can get a better one. Let's see what we get. I always imagined I would be first of us to go. Now I'm the one mourning the departure of my dear friend. Never again will I hear Fosca's jolly laugh or receive her wise counsel. As if I have lost an essential part of myself, I feel so powerless. We can drink in a tavern. We can get rid of all friends. Or we can become depressed. I'll go drink at a tavern. I probably had one drink too many when I'm joined at the table by an equally intoxicated man. It took me a few minutes to realise, but surely it must be Duke Leon. We spent quite some time drinking together and sharing our sorrows. Yeah, sure, I'll be friends with my Duke friend here. Also, change your religion or else. An envoy from the city of Zurk arrived with news regarding your search for a physician. The envoy told you of a promising medical student named Indro. The young man managed to save the life of one of the daughters of an important local trader not so long ago, and apparently she only lost 9 in the process. Coercing him to join your court would be an easy task. He's god-awful. Right, we'll get a new one. We'll get Lazaros. A very good name for, you know, somebody that we want to be curing us. Right. Still don't have any despot ones free. That's an uprising. Is taking stuff from my wife. Oh, that's just awful. Okay. How are we looking in terms of retinue? Are we maxed? We can actually get a little bit more because we lowered Imperial Decay enough. We get another couple. Yeah, let's grab another couple of retinue. Why not? 5,000 troops is a very good situation to be in. It's kind of enough that we can beat whole armies down. Yeah, we'll spend some money to increase the prosperity of Constantinople. My wife is pregnant. Fantastic. And Lazaros, who's also one of my commanders, has become better, although he's also my steward. So this probably shouldn't be a commander, but whatever. Fine. I think we're good. Yeah, I think it's a good point to end the episode, as now the plague is mostly gone from our lands. We're actually making a reasonable amount of money again. We're starting to turn the wheels back into the point where we can declare wars. I think it's good. I imagine we're going to die in the next couple of episodes, especially as we have Drunkard, which I think is actually good for us, because once we're excommunicated? When did that happen? Well, Pope, did I just click that away? Oh, no, make me not excommunicated anymore. Never mind, I'm not ending the episode. I don't want to be excommunicated. We need to have a lot of money, actually. We need to have so much money. Okay, I don't want to be excommunicated. We're going to save up our cash, and hopefully we can avoid being excommunicated. I don't know why he excommunicated us. We've actually been relatively peaceful. We've been a good Christian, mostly. Good Catholic. People didn't like me saying Christian when I was talking about Catholic, but when I was doing Catholic, they were saying, oh, there were other Christians, the Orthodox and all that. Well, yeah, I get it, but in this game, like, when I'm saying Christian, I just mean, like, the base nation. I could say Catholic, it's just a habit. I don't mean anything by it, I don't care about anything about it. I have no real opinion beyond this point. Yeah, I'll ask my friend about that one there, about getting new defenses. We're not going to have any. Adela's born in the purple, nice, and we fulfilled our ambition to get 5 children. We can get a new ambition to build a war chest. Yeah, we only need to get to 1,000. That's good, and then we get some more tax. Although we are about to lower the amount of money that we're getting, because we're about to ask to be non-excommunicated, but then our people will like us more and that'll be good, right? I want to be excommunicated. Yeah, save my daughter if you would. It'll cost a large sum of money to fix these buildings up. Yeah, we'll pay it. It actually cost us nothing, weirdly. You'd like me to spend more money than I have? Yeah, sure. Excommunication's lifted. That's good. I can owe the Ecumenical Patriarch a favor to get 200 gold. So effectively, what I did there was the Ecumenical Patriarch paid for a part of my excommunication. That's a very weird situation. But it should mean that our vassals like us more now, and it should mean that we're getting more tax, and yeah, it's all good. Anyway, I'm going to end the episode here. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.